This is a female Chinese praying mantis, and she is having her dinner. I don't think she liked me taking a video of her while she was eating. What kind of bug do you think she was eating? Here we see a carpenter bee sipping some nectar from a plant called goldenrod. Goldenrod is one of the main fall plants that you will see in our area. This carpenter bee was enjoying the sweet, sugary nectar. Can you see the tongue of the carpenter bee? They use their tongue to sip the sweet, sugary nectar from the flowers of a plant. The nectar gives them energy to fly and to work. Here we see a wasp, also drinking some nectar. They have a short tongue. Bees and wasps are very important. They are excellent pollinators, and they help plants produce new seeds and fruits. Now you can see a bumblebee collecting pollen. Notice the pollen sacs on the legs. It takes the pollen back to its nest or hive and uses the pollen to feed the babies, which are called larvae, that are developing in the hive or nest. Now you can see a family of swans. Mom is closest to us, then there are two kids, and then Dad is farthest away. Can you notice the difference between the coloring of the two parent swans and the two kids? Baby swans, or cygnets, are born gray. They gradually turn brown, and finally, after about a year, they get their white coloring. Peekaboo, I see you, Mr. Whistlepig. Groundhogs are also known as woodchucks or whistlepigs. I saw two of these very, very large and fat sphinx moth caterpillars. They were very cool to watch. Sphinx moth caterpillars are not dangerous. They are not poisonous. They will not harm you. So if you see one, just let it alone, let it do its thing. I am about to handle this sphinx moth caterpillar. Some caterpillars are poisonous and toxic to your skin. So you better know what caterpillar you're handling before you let it climb on you or before you pick it up. Sphinx moth caterpillars are totally harmless. They form a cocoon later in the fall and pupate over the winter time, and in the spring they emerge as this beautiful sphinx moth. The sphinx moth is nocturnal and is active at night. I saw thousands of box elder beetles swarming by the side of the path. Here are some of them. They group together in the fall and try to find a nice place to winter over during the cold months. My harmless friend, the brown snake, wanted to say hi and goodbye. I hope you enjoyed seeing and learning a little bit about all these amazing creatures.